Jordan, Joshua, and Alejandro.
Wow.
Okay, these are her children. Okay, Monica has, Monica has Tristan, she has Marissa, and she has Donnell. Okay, these are her children. Andrew now has his children, what are their names? He has 3 boys.
Daniel.
Okay, so he has 3 sons.
Yeah, 3 sons, the boys.
Okay,
Yeah.
3 boys. So this is one generation.
Yeah.
These are her children.
Yeah.
These are her grandchildren here and here.
Yeah.
These are the great-grandchildren. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, like that. Only I cannot remember these boys' names
Yeah.
because there's too many kids. 2 of these children I have not seen yet. So, my sister she is 67 years old. Okay? So, that is how, that is why we call it the parents, the children, the grandchildren, the great-grandchildren. Okay? These kids on this side, they do not have children yet. So,
เหมือนกันเลยยังไม่มีลูกหลานลูกหลานก็ไม่มีเลยนะบางคน67 ปีเนี่ยเป็นรุ่นแรกแล้วก็มาลูกแล้วนี่เป็นหลานแล้วก็บางทีก็เป็นเหลนเขาถ่าย
I would rather meet my great ancestors.
you would rather meet your ancestors.
Yes.
And why? What would you say? If you could meet them, what would you say?
It's hard to answer, teacher. I'm not good grandma.
Okay, these are not your ancestors. Your ancestors would be like, okay, here's me, okay? Here's my mother. And my father. Okay?
Yes.
Barbara and William. So that is these are my parents. And then she has a mother named Archie and a father named Joseph. My father, Katie and George. Okay? These are my grandparents, my ancestors. Okay? And then they had their parents, who are my great-grandparents. Martha and William. And I don't know his parents' names.
ไม่
And Jacob
ก็เราสองอยากให้เลือกเลยอยากเป็นแบบ
and Anne Marie.
จะมีน้องมาจากตัวนะครับ
ตัดจากทำสิ่งที่ดีที่สุด
And I do not know his parents' names.
Okay, teacher.
Okay?
I know.
These are my answers.
I changed my mind.
Okay.
Yeah. I meet my great grandchildren.
Okay. And what would you say to your great grandchildren?
That generation is make me happy.
Yes. You would see the next generation.
Yes.
That is like saying, I am meeting the future.
Yes.
You know, that is the future. They are going to change the world.
Yeah.
And that is a very important and exciting thing to do. What would you teach them? What kind of things would you like to teach them?
I will give my love, my best you should do.
Mm-hmm. Very good. What have you learned in your life that would be important for them to know?
Yes,
Yeah. Anything in particular?
everything.
Everything.
Cannot answer.
They have so much to learn from us, don't they?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. What would you do with your grandchildren? Would you prefer your grandchildren or your ancestors?
I never met my ancestor.
Your ancestors.
Yes.
Okay. What can you tell us about them? Who were they?
My ancestor, if they pass away,
Mm.
I ask them, what is the number of lottery? Okay?
That's good answer.
Yeah.
Why not?
You will win 1 billion.
Then you will win $1 billion, yes.
Yes.
And you can be rich like Donald Trump. What would you like to say to them besides asking the lottery number?
Oh, if I win lottery, I keep it all and separate for 3 bags.
Three bags?
3 bags, yes. 1 bag for me, and 1 bag for build school or hospital, and 1 bag for the animal. Help animal.
Very good.
Yeah, good. But because I'm a good guy.
Really? And what else would you like to say to your ancestors?
I like history.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I ask them about how about them history, how he made himself to rich or success about job.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know.
Very good. Yeah, I would like to know that also. This man in my family, he was a very successful blacksmith. Yeah, he would take metal and make metal doors out of iron, or he would make shoes for the horse. He would make fences with iron. Anything you needed made with iron, he would make it. So in my country, we call that a blacksmith.
Yes,
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah.
Oh, Black
And-
Smith.
The nickname is
Smith นะ
Too smooth.
Smith.
Smithy.
Smith.
Who is the smithy in this town? Or who is the blacksmith? Because their hands, when they are working with the iron, their hands are always black and dirty. Okay? And the iron makes their hands very dirty. My grandmother would not let him come inside the house until he cleaned very well.
Yeah.
So he was a blacksmith. And this man, my grandmother's father, would make wine.
Wine?
Mm.
Wine for drink?
Yes,
Oh.
many different kinds, out of different kinds of fruit. And he was very successful in making wine. And I would like to know about that, because I don't know anything about that. And I do not know these people and the people, his parents, they all came from Germany. And I don't know where or anything about the life, what it was like there for them. But I would like to know that. And these people, I know a little bit about them. They were, he was a farmer. He was Native American. He belonged to a tribe of people called the Choctaw. She comes from the state of Georgia, but they lived in Texas. And I would like to know what their life was like in Texas. Because it was during the time after our big Civil War. We had a very big Civil War when our country was very badly divided. And many, many people were fighting each other. So it would have been a very interesting lesson to learn from them. So that's what I would like to ask my ancestors. And I am already seeing the future with all of these children. So that is very exciting for me. So, okay. On the next page, on the back, okay, there are more questions there. Can you read that one for me?
Yes, have,
Okay, it starts off, would you rather?
would you rather have a cup that has a never-ending drink of your choice, or have a briefcase that can change into any machine of your choice?
Do you understand all the words?
Let me see.
อันนี้แค่น้ำเต็มตลอดเวลาใช่ไหมไม่มีเซ็กซี่บริเวณกินได้เรื่อยๆไงใช่ไหมครับคือแขนคืออะไรวะพี่แขนเขากระเป๋าที่อะไรที่
Do you understand briefcase?
ชีกระเป๋าเขียว
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay.
แบ็คใช่ไหม
มันการ์ตูนชื่ออะไรวะการ์ตูนเรื่องชื่ออะไรวะการ์ตูนที่ผมว่าเป็นอันเดอร์มอนเนี่ยชื่อใช่กระเป๋าใช่ป่ะกระเป๋า Briefcase can change is a Doraemon การ์ตูนโดเรมอนการ์ตูน
Teacher, I don't understand
What?
the answer. Listen.
This and that?
This sentence.
Oh, you don't understand the sentence?
Yes.
Okay, what part of it do you not understand? Okay, all right. Okay, would you rather have a cup? You know,
กินไม่หรอ
okay,
กินไม่รู้จะกับ
uh,
กระเป๋า
that is never empty. You would have your favorite drink in it.
ซูเปอร์เอสติ
น้ำเปล่าชา
Never ending.
huh?
Never ending.
Never empty.
Never empty.
Yeah. Okay, it is never empty. You would always have your favorite drink in it. Whatever that is, your favorite beverage. Okay? Coca-Cola, whiskey, whatever. You probably like whiskey. I don't know.
My path.
Okay. Or would you like to have a briefcase? That is a briefcase, that black case there.
This is a briefcase.
That is a briefcase, okay? And that you can push a button inside it and it will become whatever machine you want. It can be a clothes washing machine or a stove to cook on, or it could be a computer, or it might change into
Expensive car.
an expensive car. That is a machine. A jet airplane. Whatever you want in that moment, you push the button and say, I want you to turn into or to become this thing. Which would you rather have?
อยากได้เครื่องดื่มที่ไม่เคยหายไปเลยแล้วก็บริษัทก็แค่อ่านไม่ตาม
ใช่ใช่หมายถึงว่าแก้วน้ำให้เราเลือกแก้วที่เรากินแล้วไม่รู้จักหมดกินได้ไม่กับน้ำแบบนี้เราอยากจะได้อะไรเราก็กดปุ่มไปกดปุ่มกระโดเรมอนนะฉันจะดูฉันอยากได้อะไร
So let me ask a question for Thai.
Okay.
ของเรียน
ถามอะไรหมายถึงว่าเครื่องดื่มที่เคยชอบใส่แก้ว
ไม่เอาเดี๋ยวเอาตัวนี้ดี
ที่เคยคือจะกินอะไรก็ได้เด็ดต่อเลยนะ
This case that can cheat
การให้เธอเลือกของการสาวภาษาที่เธออยากได้บนเป็นเธอก็หยิบขึ้นมาได้
อยากได้เดนมิดได้เนี่ยคือที่เดนมิดได้สองอย่างเลือกใหญ่ไป
Okay, yes, the answer. I would rather have a briefcase.
Okay. And what machine do you think you would ask first?
อยากได้อะไรก่อน
อยากได้อะไรก่อน
First,
แม่ชีเล็กมันนี่
So do I.
can get my family happy.
A machine to make your family happy.
If I can.
Okay. It says any machine. Any machine of your choice. That would be a very nice one.
Yes.
Yeah. Excellent. I would like a machine like that too. Very good. Pratakdan. Which choice would you make on that question? A cup that never empties, or a briefcase that changes into any machine? On the back, turn your paper over.
อันนั้นอีกหน้าหนึ่งหน้าหนึ่งหน้าหลัง number one sentence
The first one.
If I have a cup, I can
choice one have a cup that มันมีสองความหมาย ให้เลือกเอาความหมายที่แบบว่ากินแล้วไม่สิ้นสุด แล้วก็อีกความหมายหนึ่งที่จะเป็นพวกเกี่ยวกับอะไรนะที่เหมือนกับ เป็น
เป็นกระเป๋าถือเป็นกระเป๋าถือที่สามารถเปลี่ยนเป็นอะไรอะไรก็ได้ ที่เราอยากได้นะ
คิดปุ๊บได้ปั๊บอะไรเงี้ยใช่ไหม
If I have a cup, I can bring I can bring everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what, okay, so wherever you go, if you have that cup, you would never go thirsty. You would never be thirsty again.
Yes,
หิว
but I don't have. I don't have everything.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You understand all the question?
Yes. I don't understand about new word. Yeah. New word. Briefcase.
Briefcase.
Yes. Briefcase.
Okay, briefcase. Can you show him the briefcase
ไม่
again?
ใช่กระเป๋านี่คือกระ
This is
เป๋า
a briefcase,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you.
okay? Something to carry all your important papers and books in.
Yeah, yes. Important for me, yes. Briefcase.
Yes.
Okay.
And it has a special button inside it to change it into any machine you want.
I can change. Yes. I can change. Gift about something.
Into a gift.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Yes.
Susie, last question.
ต่อไป
ประโยคต่อไป I would rather ใช่ไหม
Okay, would you rather
I would rather be able to end all hunger and this case or be able to make world peace happen forever.
So would you rather be able to end all hunger and disease or be able to make world peace happen forever? Which would you rather be able to do?
อันนี้ตัวสุดท้าย Be able to make world peace happen forever.
You would
I would
choose,
like able to make world peace happen
peace.
peace happen forever แปลว่าสามารถที่จะทำในโลกนี้ให้
ไม่
ต่
ต่
อ
อ
ไป
ไปว่าไม่มีเชื้อโรคใช่ไหมก็จะให้โลกสันติสุขมีความสุข
การที่ฝึก
ทำกันนะ
Yeah, I would rather make world peace happens together. I like this.
Okay, you like to make world peace happen forever.
Yes,
Excellent.
thank you.
And then you would become the queen of the world?
I would like people not fighting and not fighting and to people can make happy in the world, not fighting like Syria.
Yeah,
Syria.
Syria is in a terrible situation. So many people, especially the children, are dying.
Yes.
So,
Program. A lot of program.
huh?
Award.
The answer is continue.
Yes.
Two choice continue. Yeah. because the world peace happen forever. No war, people can plant and raise domestic animals. So we are not hunger anymore.
Yeah.
Continue.
And if there is no hunger, there would be very little disease. Because people would have strength and resistance to sickness. They would not get sick so easily. Okay, I am going to make more copies of this. We can continue this on Thursday, okay? Because it is time already. And I also have homework sheet so that you tomorrow and Wednesday you will go to Teacher Rosemary, but you also have these to work on to help with your pronunciation and sentence structure. Okay?
Teacher,
Okay, after class I'll help you with that.
ส่งให้พี่พรพี่พรพี่พรเขาบอกแม่เด็กอะไรพี่ซ่อนอยู่ประตูไม่มันมีชื่อเลยแล้ว
ชื่อเขาก็ดี
คุณเองรู้นานแล้วเรามาจะไม่อยากให้พี่กลับบ้าน
All right. If some, will there be others from our class that may come tomorrow? Can I give you a couple of extra
another class today.
I'll give you a couple of extras, so if somebody comes tomorrow or Wednesday, you can stay.
Thursday,
Thursday good guy